Yo, what's good everybody? This is Saberwolf94, and of course I have another match with our Galarian Sirfetch'd Team Magma Camerupt deck. Looks like I lose the coin flip, and my opponent's going to choose to play first. Now, most of the time, it's kind of 50-50, but it just seems like more and more people try and force you to play first if they can, and I guess it makes sense. A lot of decks benefit from playing second, plus of course you can use the supporters. Alright, now I'm gonna start with Snorlax after one mulligan, and we don't have the greatest hand in the world, but thank God Snorlax can help me draw at least. And my opponent is gonna open up with a little Litwick, two of them, and Sobble. Now this sort of combination, if you know about this sort of deck, you know what deck is going to be once you see these guys. It's going to be this sort of Chandelure that discards Pokemon from the deck, and it can do crazy damage. You know, as soon as you see those guys, this sort of work together. In this deck, you know what deck is going to be. Now, honestly, it's good in a way because, you know, against 99% of the top tier decks, this deck is going to lose. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But at the same time, this sort of deck, even though it's like a regular stage 2 deck, we kind of have the disadvantage because that Chandelure can do crazy, crazy damage. Get two prizes on our dudes, and I can only get one. And there isn't really any way for us to beat this deck fast. So my opponent, if he gets lucky, because it does revolve around on luck, this sort of deck, he's gonna have an easy time. Okay, now I played the Giant Hearth. Not too bad. I can actually use that too in this deck. Help me dump cards and add the fire energies, the few of them we have. Okay, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard one fire energy, grab two. So thank you, dude. Now we're gonna get rid of his stadium, and now I am going to discard a fighting energy and draw two cards. So get a little bit of help. Evolve into the Team Magma's Camerupt, play down the Keldeo and the other Sirfetch'd, and we do have an attack this turn. All I gotta do is just use the switch, attach the fire energy, and Sirfetch'd will be able to do it. So not bad. I mean, I'm not KOing the big guy, it's just the Lapent there. But better than nothing. At least we get the first prize. I mean, if he would have gotten the first prize or prizes, there's no way I'd win anyway. Okay, so I debate whether to attach the Muscle Band, because the thing is, Sirfetch'd does enough damage, 200 to KO, you know, these stage 2s. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe Camerupt could use it. Really, Heatran is the one that could have used it, but we don't have that now. But I decided to attach it on Sirfetch'd anyway, because, I mean, if I'm going to have to use Camerupt to attack, I'm going to lose. So Rosa, looks like people really like to use that supporter. I think teammates should still be better, but if you really need that combination of getting three cards, getting that basic energy, then I guess it works out much better than what they did with Steven from Ancient Origins. Man, that was so sad. They made the dude just get a supporter and a basic energy. Should have been like you get, I don't know, like a stadium, a supporter, and a basic energy or some shit. There's just something better. Or like an item instead of a supporter that you can't use. Okay. So he got a lot of stuff with that Rosa. Basically able to make an immediate response to my attack. So Inteleon is going to come out. Chandelure has come out. And he's going to grab two more cards. Pokemon Communication and another Rosa. Getting ready for the next KO, I suppose. Gonna get a Litwick with the Communication, and it's got a healthy sort of response here. 310 damage. He killed my dude immediately. Set up the bench to be ready for next turn, and even got lucky enough to get the other Chandelure off the mills. So he's not doing too bad. I mean, yeah, this match isn't gonna be easy. So Team Magma Ball, we're gonna get the last Numble here. Might as well. I'm gonna need them. And Since my stadium survived, we're going to use it to draw some more cards. Very good. Got the float stone off the scorched earth. That's great. Burning draft to get the fighting energy. And I mean, if I just see another Camerupt, which we can, I've got the Skyla. I would like to use N on his ass, but maybe N is even going to work out better in the later game. So anyway, let's use Skyla and get Incensed since I need to get that Camerupt, absolutely. Otherwise we can't attack. And hopefully he can't follow it up next turn, but he's got the Rosa. I mean, the best you can really ask for against this dude is they don't see like a basic energy or something. They kind of miss one of their pieces to make an attack. That's basically it. That's your only hope. But we are gonna attack ourselves. Grab the fighting energies with Sirfetch'd ability. Manual attach the fire. And I've got another attack ready to fire in your ass. And here goes. Get our second prize. And the first Chandelure goes down. Okay. So we're even, but of course if he gets another KO, he's going to be at 2, and I'm going to be still at 4. And that sort of heart emoji there, icon, of course means that he's really happy, things are going well for him. And this is a sort of matchup you're going to be happy with. You're playing a stage 2, like tier 3 deck perhaps, and you're playing against a V deck that's like a tier 3 deck. You're going to have a good time against it, you know. So gets Oricorio GX2. Damn, this is not what I wanted to see. Can use that dude to draw cards. It'd be great if we can pull it later on, but I mean, I'm struggling to sort of keeping up with this guy, getting another attacker ready to attack. So Spirit Burner and 190 damage. Extremely fortunate here. You know, what I said earlier, it's either they miss a turn because they didn't get energy or something, or you survive basically, like what I did here. It is very necessary, and this is going to turn the game around now, because now that I survive, I can get another attack, and it's almost like his attack was meaningless, because you're either going to get a one-hit knockout or just a regular attack. Puts us at an even sort of even speed, you could say, even pace. Great, so since I survived, I'm going to get another attack with Sirfetch'd, which is perfect, and hopefully this is a little small opening that's going to help me win. Get the energies with Camerupt, put one on the Numble 2, and I could easily hold on to the stuff that I've got here, since there's N and other good cards, goodies. But I went for the Chorus anyway, because it's probably a good idea to try and get the third Camerupt out. Plus I got the other Sirfetch'd. Man, I keep wanting to say Farfetch. It rolls off the tongue a lot easier. But yeah, get another attacker ready, because, I mean, I could have used Heatran GX, but not really, actually. I would have to use the GX attack, and that 190 HP, it does make a difference. Like, for example, you guys saw, he did 190. Sirfetch'd HP isn't the greatest, even as a V, but he survived. If it was Heatran, he was going to die. So, I gotta keep using Sirfetch'd. No, don't use any other Pokemon. And we get a prize, Floatstone. And now the Lamp Pen is going to come out. And now I'm in a pretty decent position. Not out of the game yet, but in a good position. I just basically need to disrupt him to get the final prizes. I just gotta kill the Oricorio, but if I kill the Oricorio, then he can respond with a Chandelure. I mean, at the same time, the other one is going to survive if I pull the other one. So, I don't know. But now it's the moment of truth. He's down to 2 prizes. He just needs to get 1 KO. And we're going to promote the 2 prize dude in the active position anyway. He doesn't even need to pull. Like, it's the only attacker I got. So it's all up to Sirfetch'd. Burning Draft. Get my energies. And it looks like he's happy again. He thinks he's got this game in the back, and he probably does, to be honest. But I don't give up. at least against normal decks like these. If I was playing against some troll bullshit, then yeah, for sure. Attach the floatstone too, because I'm definitely going to end this turn. It's our only hope to win, basically. Okay, so get the fighting energies. The dude is ready. I would like to see something like boss's orders from this end, but I don't think so. There's no point in using Super Rod, because if he kills this dude, he wins. So any other Sirfetch'ds don't do shit for me. Draw 3 cards, he's going to get 2, but of course he's got the Oricorio, which sort of ruins the end in a way. I get the KO on this dude, and now it's all up to him. He's got the Chandelure, he's got the energy. If he reveals the necessary Pokemon, he wins. And got the Oricorio too. Are you not going to use it? Didn't see his deck count, but I'm pretty sure it's low. So all those Pokemon discarded, but once again, I got lucky. 190 damage, I survive. And man, this, I think I can actually do it now. But he surrendered anyway. I was going to rush in with Keldeo, I was going to make another attack. He didn't have any other Pokemon down. So I guess he knew that he actually was going to lose after this attack failed. So great, I was very lucky. Our sort of a mediocre deck won. But still a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Wasai!